Hey everyone, I am going to be going over our last page in our packet for this week's story, Ujiji. And this page is the Think About It page, so we have a little bit more writing to do with these. I'm going to go over the directions and read each one of these questions. So we always want to read our directions up here. It says, read the story Ujiji, then go back and reread sections of the story to answer the questions below. So we always want to go back and reread. That's what good readers do. We always want to go back and find good text evidence to support our thinking. Number 1, based on the first section, why do the yellow-billed tickbird stay silent when Ujiji asks a friendly question? So remember, Ujiji is not really aware of what usually goes on around here, what their typical rules are. So why do the yellow-billed tickbirds stay silent? What does Kafaru demand of them? And how do those tickbirds act towards him? Number 2, how does Ujiji respond to Kafaru's anger? How is this different from how the other birds respond? So think about what you found in number 1 about how the tickbirds usually responded to Kafaru, and then think of how Ujiji responds. Find some good text evidence to write in this part. What does Ujiji do specifically that is different than the other tickbirds? Number 3, what example of symbiosis, it's one of our vocabulary words, does Ujiji give the tickbirds? Remember, symbiosis means when two living things can live together to help each other. So what example does Ujiji give the tickbirds? So think about how the tickbirds and Kafaru need each other and why. Number 4, what effect did the bird's decision to stay in the tree have on Kafaru? And how do you know? Ooh, remember, how do you know is always finding support from the text. So what effect did the bird's decision to stay in the tree? So remember, Ujiji made up this plan for what the tickbird should do. And they went and they stayed in the tree. So what happened after that? What was the effect? And then how do you know? How did Kafaru act, or what happened to him specifically? What does the text say? You guys do not have that page. I'm sorry. You all only have the 4 questions for today's page. So remember to write in complete sentences. Try to have more than one sentence for each of these. This is working on your writing and building your writing stamina too. So go back and find some good support for that. Remember to continue working on your vocabulary words and your spelling words. We will have a spelling test on Friday on Spelling City. And I hope you guys have a great day.